My house isn't quiet enough to do a verbal intro. So enjoy this one. Can you tell my background's purple?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Maybe if you turn off that light behind you.
No. You need the light on.
You just mad because I'm right. Right? You just mad because I'm right.
You're not right.
Or maybe turn off one of those and leave that one on.
And we are jumping right to it. I already have my brows on and my lids are primed with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going in with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette today, so all of the shades that I use down below will be listed down below in the description box. And I'm just taking a light brown shade and throwing this into my crease as my transition color. When I use more on the cooler toned eyeshadows, I like going in with a warm tone so my eye doesn't look like I was punched or anything like that. Next, I'm going in with this shade, and this is pretty much mapping out the shape that I want, and I liked that I used this, it's like an orangey type of red, and I really, really like this because I really think it helped brighten up the shadows that I put on top. I definitely think that this shade made the colors that I put on top more purpley, which they are purple. So I just threw that in the inner and the outer corner to create a halo eye, and then I'm just going back in with that same fluffy brush that I used my very first color with. I'm going in with this shade right here, and I'm packing this on the outer corner and the inner corner of my lid. I'm sorry I was out of frame for pretty much this whole entire clip, but pretty much what I did was I went back in with that shade and that red shade to kind of blend it out, and then I went in with a dark purple shade. Again, I will list the name of the shadows that I used down below in the description box, and just went darker and darker on my inner and outer corner. And I kind of wanted to create a negative space, obviously, because we're doing a halo, so there's kind of like this lighter space in the center, but I brought that darker color in towards the lash line a little bit more, and I don't usually do that with cut creases and halo eyes. So I kind of did like an upside down triangle, and I really, really love the way that this look came out. I really, really do like this technique. So I'm just cutting it out, and then I'm taking that purple shade. This is actually from the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette. I believe this is Berry Pop. And I'm taking this on a shader brush. This one is by e.l.f. And I'm pushing that right where the concealer meets the inner and the outer corner so everything blends seamlessly together. I'm sorry this video is like all over the place. And I'm sorry I really was like barely in the frame. I had so many people at my house this day, and they caught me completely off guard because I was filming, so I was trying to like kind of speed film and hurry up. So after that, I just took a bone colored shadow and set the rest of the concealer, and I went back in with this shade and the purple shade from the Dose of Colors palette just to make sure that everything blended nicely together, that the inner corner blended into this center, and then the center blended into the outer corner. So once I did that, I went in with a liquid liner and I just kind of gave myself a little bit of a line, which this will help cover any lash band that we put on. Moving on to complexion, I went in with my Smashbox Primer Water for a little extra bit of hydration, and then I went in with the Touch in Sol No Pore Blend Primer, and I threw that in my T-zone area where I feel like my pores are a little bit more dominant. And for foundation, I'm mixing the Burts Bees Goodness Glows Foundation with the Maybelline Super Safe Full Coverage Foundation. The Burts Bees ones, I don't like it on its own. It smells horrible. There's definitely like tea tree oil in it because that's exactly what it smells like, and if you know what tea tree oil smells like, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, the scent of that is absolutely horrific, so I need to mix it in with something because I really do like the finish that these two both give. For concealer, as you guys always know, Tarte Shape Tape. This is actually in a light sand, so this is a little bit more lighter, and I feel like the undertone in this is a little bit more yellow than the other shade that I used, which I think was light neutral. Then I'm going in with my Tamp Beauty Blender and blending everything out. I just threw that concealer underneath the eyes and then in the center of the face to help balance and brighten up the skin. After I blended it out, I thought it was just a little bit too light, so I went in with my Maybelline concealer, which is right in the middle between my foundation color and the concealer, and blended it out, and it just helped balance everything. And then I'm setting everything with RCMA No Color powder. So I don't necessarily bake, I just kind of push it into the skin with my damp beauty blender. I like applying the powder with the damp beauty blender for like 3 seconds and then I dust everything off. And with the excess powder on the brush, I just like to set everything else on my face. For that glow, I'm going in with the Anastasia Sugar GLow Kit, and I believe I'm mixing Marshmallow and Starburst. And Starburst is a little bit more of a pink, and Marshmallow is like an icy white with a gold reflex, so I love these two combined. So I like highlighting first because then it helps me with my contour and my bronzer. Right now I'm just adding some MAC Select Sheer Powder in NC20, I believe that is, just to set the rest of my face and kind of even out my skin tone because I felt like I was looking a little bit too tan with those two foundations mixed together. Now I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer and I'm just bronzing up my skin. I'm actually using a new brush. This is by Creme, I think. I got this in the February Boxycharm and I really, really like this brush for bronzer. So I will link it down below in the description box. I also got this eyeliner in February's Boxycharm. This is an eyeliner. I believe the brand is Vintage. It's really, really nice. It's not as black as I want it to be, but it's really creamy and it is pretty long lasting. This did not budge on my waterline this whole entire look after I wore it. So I'm just watering. I'm just tightlining my upper and lower waterline, and then I'm also going to drag it underneath on my lower lash line, and I'm going to take that black from the Blushing Berries palette and really push this into the eyeliner and also that lower lash line to really set everything in place. When I do a halo eye, I like a really intense smoky lash line with just one straight color. I do not personally like doing the same technique on the bottom as I did on the top with the darker in the outer corner and the light in the inner. I just think it makes my eyes have a weird shape, so I just go in with a full-blown dark smoky liner on the lower lash line. A really dark smoky lower lash line, which is what I like. So I just added the black and then I mixed those two shades together from the Blushing Berries palette to blend everything out. And I also like making sure that my lower lash line connects to my outer corner on my upper lid area so everything is nice and together. Then I'm just taking a light color just to further blend everything and I have no harsh lines, and I also take that around the outer corner as well because like I said, I do like having that connection from the lower lash line outer corner to the upper lid area outer corner. Next I'm going in with some mascara. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. I really am enjoying this. I feel like the wand is a little bit too long, or maybe my eyes are just way too small, but if you guys have really long lashes, I think you guys would like this. I personally like it better on my lower lashes just because I feel like my lower lashes are better than my upper lashes, if that makes any sense. For lashes, you guys know the deal. Flutter Lashes Intoxicating are my ride or die. So I'm just popping those on and I use the Tarte eyelash glue, which is my fave. Then I'm just popping some mascara on the lower lashes and quickly running a tiny coat on the upper lashes to help blend them in with my real ones. For lips, I'm going in with the iluvsarahii and ColourPop lip liner. This is in the shade 951. I'm just lining my lips, filling them in a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with a lip gloss on top. Oh, right. Before I went in with the lip gloss, I went in with the YSL lipstick in number 10 Beige Tribute. And then over top of that, I went in with the Marc Jacobs Sugar lip gloss. And once I did that, this look was complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I'm sorry, it was kind of like another little half cut crease again. But cut creases are just my favorites. So yeah, if you have any video requests, let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye! You want to wear makeup?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You want to put some eyeshadow on?
Yeah.
Stand up. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's put some eyeshadow on. You want shimmer?
Yeah.
You want pink?
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. What? You gotta close your eyes. Look. Ooh, let me see. Let me the other eye. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you put some on it?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You look so pretty on some lip gloss.
Yeah.
Look at me. Go ahead, do kiss your face. How you do it? You are so pretty. Let me see. Oh, I love it. Let me see. You wanna go?
Yeah.